Excessive public admiration is often referred to as hero worship, and it can refer to an exaggerated sense of respect and adoration directed towards a person, group, or object. It is often seen in the form of entertainers, athletes, politicians, and even objects of religious or cultural significance. It is not uncommon to see this behavior in the form of celebrities, for example, as people may be driven to idolize them due to their high profile in the public eye. Often, those who become the object of this excessive admiration have done something to inspire a level of admiration that causes others to be easily influenced by them. In some cases, the person or object may be of religious importance, such as a saint or ordained leader, and so people may be more inclined to accord them a higher degree of respect. Such extreme adoration can manifest itself in a variety of ways, such as hero-worshipping celebrities, name-dropping them in conversations, referring to them as if they are superhuman, and displaying outward signs of devotion like photographs or memorabilia. There are certain risks associated with the practice of hero worship, such as people becoming overly dependent on the object of their admiration and losing their sense of judgment. Additionally, when an individual idolizes someone, their expectations may become unrealistic and unattainable for the object of their admiration. This can lead to disappointment and disillusionment when the expectations are not met. Furthermore, hero worship may lead to a distorted view of reality, as an individual may be inspired to unreasonable levels of worship for a person or object, thus clouding their judgment. Hero worship can lead to dangerous levels of unhealthy dependency, where a person begins to place too much trust in the object of their admiration. This can lead to an unhealthy dynamic, as a person may become emotionally dependent on the object of their reverence, and may end up neglecting their own personal development and values. It is also important to note that hero worship can be a manifestation of a variety of psychological issues, such as codependency or a lack of self-esteem. Those who may feel uncertain about themselves, or lack confidence, may find safety in putting their faith or trust in an idol, thus allowing them to avoid the risk or uncertainty that may come with trying to discover their own identity and make their own decisions. This can manifest itself in the form of an extreme need for attention or approval from the admired individual, as well as a willingness to compromise their own beliefs and values in order to please them. It is also important to remember that excessive admiration can lead to a sense of entitlement on the part of the admirer, where they may feel that they have an inherent right to be acknowledged and respected by the admired individual. This can lead to unbalanced power dynamics, as the admirer may feel that they are entitled to special status and privileges in the relationship. Additionally, hero-worshipping behaviors can lead to an over-identification with the person or object of admiration, to the point where the individual loses sight of their own individual worth and instead focuses solely on acquiring the admiration of the beloved idol. It is also important to note that excessive admiration does not always have to refer to physical, tangible idols. In some cases, the desire for admiration can be directed towards abstract concepts or ideals, such as political ideologies or religious beliefs. In these cases, it is important to remember that admiration of such abstract ideas can be misguided if taken to an extreme, as people may fall into an idealistic trap where they neglect to question their own personal values and instead worship the idea itself. Furthermore, excessive admiration of another person's ideas can lead to a lack of original thinking, as a person may be too obsessed with trying to replicate the admired person's actions and beliefs. Additionally, it is important to remember that too much admiration can sometimes lead to resentment and jealousy against the object of admiration, thus leading to a cycle of dissatisfaction and envy. Such resentment can be detrimental to a person's self-worth, as it can lead to feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. Therefore, it is important to be mindful of the level of admiration one is directing towards another in order to avoid the negative consequences that may arise from an imbalance in the power dynamics of the relationship.